Yes, good morning and welcome to Kevin at 7 on this Friday morning. We're going to call this Hokey Pokey Friday today, maybe today only. Thank you for joining me, where my goal is to help you make your life better, to make your business better, and to make this world better. Today, we're going to talk about doing the Hokey Pokey. Now, I don't know if you remember the Hokey Pokey. I grew up in Texas, and we would go to the skating rink. So good morning, everybody. As you come on, give the post a thumbs up. Tell us where you are in the world. And good morning, Gina from Grapevine. And hey, Ravi. And have you ever done the Hokey Pokey? Yeah, just tell us yes or no if you've ever done the Hokey Pokey. Good morning, everybody on YouTube. Glad to see you guys here this morning. Make sure you give the post a thumbs up and share this. Comment where you are. And have you ever done the Hokey Pokey? Now, this is important because when I was growing up, I lived in Anson, Texas, and we had a skating rink there, and we learned how to roller skate. Now, this was back before inline skates. This was where you had four wheels like a car. They were side by side, and we would skate. And then one of the things they would do is the Hokey Pokey, and which could be dangerous when you're on roller skates. Yes, the skating rink. That is right. Was that Kevin Ward? That's interesting. So good morning from Stephen from Scottsdale. Good morning, Thomas from Long Island, New York. Good to see all you guys here. So we would skate, and then they would have this thing, and we'd do this song, and it's called the Hokey Pokey. And my question is, I'm going somewhere with this, just so you guys know. The question is, are you living the Hokey Pokey in your life, or what areas of your life are you doing the Hokey Pokey? And so the song would go like this. It would go, good morning. Let's see, Randall Garrett from New Boston, Texas. Good to see you this morning. If you're on YouTube, make sure you give the post a thumbs up. Go ahead and chat there and tell us where you are. I just want to know, have you done the Hokey Pokey? Please say yes or no. I want to see that. If you've done the Hokey Pokey, you can give me a laughing face. You can just send a lot of laughing faces across here. Hey, JP from DC. Good to see JP from DC. Good to see you. So it went like this. You put your left hand in, you put your left hand out, you put your left hand in and you shake it all about. You do the Hokey Pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. And then they do it again. You put your right hand in, you put your right hand out, and then you do your left foot in and your left foot out. You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out. And we would do that whole thing, and then we'd do the Hokey Pokey, and we'd turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. And that was the way we played. Thank you for the hearts and thumbs up. I feel like totally a dork. Good morning, Jordan Thomas from SoCal. Now, SoCal is kind of a big place, Jordan. Like if I wanted to send you, I don't know if you're a real estate agent or not, but if you are, if I wanted to send you a referral, I can't send you a referral to SoCal because SoCal is about like 30 million people. Good morning, Judy T. Good to see you on. Sean Crook from Fort Lauderdale. Good to see the money dance. No, this is so the Hokey Pokey. See, the Hokey Pokey is not a money dance. Money dance is totally different. Here's the money dance. Just so you guys, I'll show you the money dance here. Here is the money dance. Yes, 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 yes. That is the money dance. That is what we call the Fiero moment. Yes, when you win a victorious transaction and you help your sellers and so forth. Jordan Thomas, that takes me back 14 years ago. Jordan Thomas takes me back 40 years ago. Good morning, Kathy from Encino. But here's the thing. Here's the way a lot of people do life. It's the way a lot of people do relationships. It's the way a lot of real estate agents, it's the way that they approach the business. They put their left hand in. One day they're in committed. I'm committed to doing real estate today. I'm committed to succeeding today. I'm going to prospect today. And the next day they're out. Put your left hand in, you put your left hand in. I'm going to prospect today and tomorrow I'm going to flake out. That's the way we do it. I'm in today and tomorrow I'm going to run away. I mean, we just kind of, but that's the way a lot of people approach real estate. Is they don't have consistency. They don't have commitment. They don't come into this with decisiveness. Now, my question is, in what areas of life, hey, Rashad from New Jersey, good to see you. In what areas of your life are you doing the Hokey Pokey? Are you starting one day and not the next? A lot of us do it with working out. We do it with exercise. We work out one day. Today I'm working out. Tomorrow I'm, sleeping in. And it's like one day I'm in and one day I'm out. One day I'm in and one day I'm out. And you just do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around and you don't go anywhere. So the challenge today for all of you is look at the different areas of your life and say, where am I and how am I doing the hokey pokey? Because I bet you're doing it in some areas. 1 month, it may be in your finances. 1 month, you may be totally, paying attention to your money. And the next month or the next week, you go and splurge and blow, you go on a shopping binge and you spend money you should not be spending. And you rack up credit card debt. And then you work for months to get it back down. And then you go out and boom, you throw it all away again. You're playing the hokey pokey with your money. You play the hokey pokey with your relationships. One day when everything's going great in your relationship, you're in a great mood and everything's awesome and you're in love. And then you get into a fight and all of a sudden it's like, he's a jerk, she's a whatever. And you get into this whole thing. And all of a sudden you're in the relationship. It's like for life, I'm in love. And the next day I hate you. And you're just, We do it with our business. We do it with our health. We eat great. We're doing so awesome. I'm going to do this thing for 30 days or we do this kind of thing. Look, my friends, life is a marathon. I've started doing long distance running, trail marathons. I've got an ultra marathon coming up. And one thing about a marathon, and trail marathons are a great analogy of life. Not a road marathon. In a road marathon, everything's pretty level, pretty smooth. When you're going to a trail marathon up in the mountains, ain't nothing smooth. You got weather to contend with. You got rocks. You got hills. You got ups. You got downs. You got narrow trails, wide trails. You got crowds. People trying to pass you, and you got all kinds of stuff going on. It's a marathon, and you cannot win it if you're going back and forth, in and out, up and down, and you're doing the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's the way we do. And all of a sudden you're spinning in circles. We do it with our faith, Jordan Thomas. 1 minute we're living right and next day we're blowing it. All right. Where are you doing the hokey pokey? In your real estate business, for those of you that are real estate agents, if you're doing it in your real estate business, you got to eliminate the hokey pokey. The hokey pokey will keep you brokey. Yeah, I just made that one up. The hokey pokey will keep you brokey. Desperate and broke. And don't live that way. So I want you to, somebody type in just no more hokey pokey. No more hokey pokey. Good morning, Waylon from Colorado. No more hokey pokey. Somebody type in hokey pokey keeps you brokey. We're going to write a new song. This is for hokey pokey, the hokey pokey realtor dance. Call it the hokey pokey realtor dance for real estate agents. That if you, good morning, Sarah on YouTube. No more hokey pokey. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Paul Murphy. And somebody put in the hokey pokey keeps you brokey. There you think Eric Gardner nailed it. Got it. Give these guys a thumbs up for posting that. No more holy. Okay. Antonio Bass on YouTube writing no more holy poly. I don't know what holy poly. It's hokey pokey, H-O-K-Y. And I don't know if it's H-O-K-I-E or H-O-K-E-Y or H-O-K-Y. I don't know. No more homie pokey. No hokey. I lived in Oklahoma for a while, so I was the hokey pokey okie that was brokey. That did happen, and that was my story. And yes, so I've been a hokey pokey brokey okie, and yeah, no. So now let's deal with the fantasies. Let's deal with the wrong thinking that we have in our head. So I saw a post on YouTube. Thank you, Norris. This says, you're right. It's always feast or famine. No. You see, it's feast or famine because of our choices, because we choose to hokey pokey it. This is not the same as saying sometimes things go well, sometimes things go bad. See, what I'm talking about, the hokey pokey is a choice. Look, I can't control the weather. That's out of my control. I can't control the economy. It's not in my control, but I can control my economy. I can control my life. I can control my decisions. I can't control somebody else's decisions, but I can control mine. And so when we talk about it's either feast or famine, doesn't mean things are going great for me or things are going bad for me. You create how things are going for you. You got adversity. Look, every time there's adversity, you deal with it. How am I going to deal with adversity? I'm not going to deal with it with hokey pokey, run away and then come back and then run away. No, you got to deal with it and win through it. Okay. So it's this idea of the hokey pokey is not about how life is treating you. It is how you are determining the direction of your life. You have to own the direction of your life. Now, I love this. I love the comments. I love the questions, but I also love the clarity that we get because we get to work with each other's thinking. And so you guys make a post and I'm like, that's interesting. So I don't have okay. So now I'm getting a lot of story here. All right. So no more hokey pokey. So I don't have an assistant. You have that luxury. I can't prospect all the time. This is a very interesting conversation here. All right. No, see, Jordan, singers, hokey pokey. 1 minute your voice is there. Other times it's not. No, it's not true. Your voice, you train it. It's not all or nothing. Okay. I mean, unless one day you're singing and the next day you're not singing, but I work with Roger Love, who is the #1 vocal coach in the world. He's been my vocal coach. And if your voice is there, someday your voice is there and someday it's not, it's lack of training on how to protect your voice. Roger Love, look him up, rogerlove.com. Find him, hire him. He's the best in the world, literally the best in the world. And tell him Kevin Ward sent you. All right. So look at this. Norris, I love you. I got to help. We got to work on this. He says, I don't have an assistant. You have that luxury. Like you can do the right stuff because you have the luxury of an assistant. And he says, I don't have it. I can't prospect all the time. Well, number one, you don't prospect all the time. Nobody can prospect all the time, but you can prospect every single day. Look, when I started real estate, I did not have an assistant. I didn't have money, man. I was sucking air. I had credit cards and I was dying. What I do, I got on a phone that belonged to someone else and I prospected. I used phone numbers that someone else provided me. This is my real estate company. Hey, Reed from Whidbey Island, Oak Harbor, Washington. That sounds like a beautiful place that I would love to be right now. So when I started, I didn't have anything. I just got on a phone and I started dialing for sell-by owners. I started dialing expired listings and I did it 3 hours a day. Now, did I do it 3 hours every day? No. Should I have done it 3 hours every day? Yes. But I was an amateur, just like a lot of you have been in real estate. And now we go pro. And that's what I train agents how to go pro. So it's not a matter of, so Norris, I love this conversation. Okay. There's not a happy medium. It is a structured life and a structured business called a schedule. So here's what you do. You get up in the morning, get your act together, get all your morning routine done. I'd get up at 5 a.m. every morning so that I can be on here at 7 a.m. I've already got 2 hours of the day down with productive activity, not working. It's personal stuff. That first 2 hours of my morning is that. Okay, so now you have a schedule. You get to work let's say you get to the office at 8 or 8:30 or 9. I don't care. Just when you get there and know what you're going to do when you get there. First thing you do is I prepare for the day. I role play for 30 minutes, practice the scripts, get warmed up. Then I get on the phone or out on the door talking to people for 3 hours. Talking to people for 3 hours. And then you do lead follow-up for 30 minutes. That's your morning. And then you return phone calls, check your emails, take care of the emergency things that aren't really emergencies, but are, do have some urgency. Take care of those, then go to lunch, then come back from lunch and then take care of anything else you got to take care of in the day. But the morning I sowed the seed for a great harvest. And the sowing of the seed is prospecting and lead follow-up. When you do that every single morning, I don't care how busy you are. I was doing over 100 deals a year. Now, by then I had an assistant, but even when I was new and still, I made my first 6 figures. I made without an assistant as a real estate agent. You guys can do this. And by the way, making 6 figures back then was not an easy task because my average sales price was 121,000. All right. So live with intention, live with clarity, live with structure in your business and in your life. So many real estate agents don't have this. And don't hokey pokey. No in and out. One day I'm on task. The next day I'm off task. Distraction will kill you. Drift will kill you. Fear will kill you. Consistent. No hokey pokey. All right. The only time you can do hokey pokey is on the skating rink or on the dance floor. And you can say, I put your left foot hand in, you put your left hand out, you put your left hand in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. That's not how you win in life. That's how you have fun. It's how you play. But don't spend your life going in circles. By the way, I saw Judy T just post a book, Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. Great guy. I actually have a YouTube video. And for those of you on YouTube, if you haven't checked out my YouTube video, go to YouTube Kevin Ward Now. And I have a top 10 mindset books, or maybe top 10. I think it's top 10 mindset books. And I talk about Miracle Morning. I'm not sure if that's one of my top 10 or one of my honorable mention. I don't remember. But anyway, and then I had somebody come and dog Hal Elrod's Miracle Morning. Literally, you can go on YouTube and check out the video. It's kind of, or the comment is kind of crazy. I love it. Antonio Bass, no more hokey pokey. It will get you brokey. And if you can't eat, you might do something that will get you locked up in the pokey. Okay, there we go. All right. So Waylon doing the Miracle Morning now. Yeah, guys, the Miracle Morning is just a simple having a morning ritual. If you don't have a morning ritual, go on my YouTube channel and look up Kevin Ward Daily 8s, which is my morning ritual. Daily 8s is this way. It's my daily 8s. So I have a daily 8s video, and these are things like I start out in the morning by I hydrate, I oxygenate, I state my truth, which is my daily declarations. I meditate, I activate my body, so forth. So all that's called the daily 8. So it's my morning ritual that I've been doing for years. And it's awesome. Affirmations and exercise. Absolutely, Ani. Thank you very much. Ani. Hey, Ani, good to see you. One of my coaching members there on YouTube. Good to see you guys. A lot of you are my coaching members here too. So, all right, guys. Great. By the way, tell Hal Elrod, if you know him or hang out with him or on his Facebook, tell him that Kevin Ward gave him a shout out today. He's a great guy. Listen, have an awesome Friday. Get out there, play to win, stay focused, no hokey pokey. Oh, yes, thank you for liking the shirt. By the way, yes, without the BS, yes masters. Just if you're a yes master right now, just put hashtag I am a yes master. Hashtag I am a yes master. Post that in right now. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for all that right here. Yes, I am a yes master. Hashtag that if you are one of my yes masters. Whether you're in coaching or not, or just consider yourself somebody who gets yes without the BS. If you got my book, just put I am a yes hashtag I am a yes master. All right, guys, have a great weekend. I will see you back here on Monday morning, 7 a.m. Pacific time, Kevin at 7, to help you get better in your life, get better in your business, and make this world a better place. Play to win, always expect yes, and remember, no more hokey pokey.